Today I'm in the foothills of Tennessee, meeting up with artist and welder Rae Ripple. Rae has such a unique style, and I'm here to learn about her largest project to date. Join me as I travel the country, uncovering history, the cars, and the roads worth taking. I hit the biggest events and museums, dig into legendary collections, and always take the scenic route, because every mile has a story. Hey, Rae.
Hey, Matt, welcome to the shop.
The last couple of years have been wild for you. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I mean, leaving Texas, moving to Tennessee, on top of building my business here in Tennessee, about to start the biggest project of my life.
Rae, for people who are unfamiliar with you and your work, how would you describe it?
Well, I would say that I kind of do a little bit of everything: welding and art and sculpture, cutting up cars and building motorcycles. I'm a children's book author, a trades advocate. I travel to schools and places and businesses all over the country to help get more women into the trades industry. I mean, the trades saved my life. And so I feel like there's a lot of kids out there. The trades could save their life as well. But on top of that, of course, motorcycle enthusiasts, all wheels enthusiasts.
How did you get into the trades to begin with?
Oh man, I was working doubles all the time at the restaurant, single mom of 2 kids, struggling to just try to make ends meet. And a customer came in and was talking about driving a tow truck. Went in and applied for a job. I actually got hired as a joke. I worked a lot of crazy crashes that required me to do some really crazy stuff with my tow truck to pull cars out. If you mess up your tow truck, you fix it, which is kind of where welding skills developed. I had access to scrap metal at the tow yard, unlimited amounts of doors and hoods and car parts. So that's kind of where the welding even started. It all kind of started together as like putting one foot in front of the other, and you just got to kind of follow your path and it'll eventually lead you exactly where you're supposed to go. And that's kind of what happened with my life.
Your style is so unique. Can you tell me a little bit about where that comes from?
I love florals and I love the way that lace looks on curves. And so laying out lace in those beautiful curves of a rare or a vintage car. I like rare, the rarer the better. But the beautiful curves of a car and laying out this lace pattern.
What's this project that's in the works?
So outside of all the art and the sculptures and the stuff that I do, I've had this vision for a car, cutting it up, of course, selling it through y'all's auction. It's been something that's been on my list for a long time. But also on the list of to-dos for me is starting a foundation to help people who are like me, so these people can get out, get help, rehabilitate themselves, and then get into a trade school and then have job placement after. So it helps them build a solid foundation for their life, which sets their family up for success. The trade saved my life. It saved my family. It helped put food on the table. These are all things that people really struggle with.
So the Bel Air is at your shop and you're getting ready to do work, but where did it come from?
So, actually Derek from Bicycle Garage, it was his car. When he rescued the car, and we initially started talking about this, I, wanted to buy something and he was like, no, I got the car for you.
I knew that I had to be involved, and I knew that starting out, things are tight. You don't have these big budgets where you can just go buy a brand new car and cut it up and this and that. It's already got history with being on a couple TV shows and whatever else, and it's a car that people like. So whoever, gets the winning bid on this thing is gonna have a true one-of-one, never to be replicated car, and all of the funds obviously go to a good cause.
Rae, it's remarkable how you're going to be working on this vehicle and then bringing the completed art piece, and its sale at Mecum Kissimmee of 2027 is going to serve as the foundation for your foundation.
Yeah, whatever it sells for is going to be the first funds that go into helping. What a beautiful testament for the start of this foundation and the foundation of this foundation being this beautiful car that was once forgotten about. Now that will live a whole new life.
Before you get to work, let's take this car for a ride.
Let's do it.
Rae, what are you doing? You got a box in your whip.
Oh yeah, this is my booster seat, because Derek's 8 feet tall and I can't reach if there was a gas pedal. You gotta put your 5-point harness on.
Like, will this be?
All of it will
All
be,
of it.
all the interior will be completely redone. Honestly, this thing runs and drives so good.
Yeah.
He drove it to my house, and he's a couple hours away from where I live. That's our aux cord.
Yeah, that's good.
With cutting this car though, a lot of people are like, do the cars whistle when you drive them? They don't. They don't whistle whenever they drive.
The perfect canvas for you to work your art and your design and to get this car a new lease on life.
And this car would still be sitting in that field had Derek not found it. Like I said, a whole new life, and started in conversation with art for a good cause.
It's going to be a busy year, Rae. Drop me off here so you can get back to work.
I know, a lot of work.